avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it. Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options.
I have a feeling that if they choose to repeat, that everybody's consciousness can come back and then they can try again. But then again, I don't know if their memories are going to... if the memories of this game will be transplanted, because it's all going to be reset, which means is the same thing not just going to happen again?
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
Yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to be able to retry, but we're going to lose these memories here, which means that we're not going to know anything again, which means,
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Oh, we just live in here?
Hey,
Why you gotta ask something like that?
well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe
Okay.
staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here? You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Why does Monokuma want that? I mean, unless he literally is just like a virus that's supposed to, you know, be against us for some reason. I'm actually a little less clear on Monokuma's role outside of just being a virus to make us kill each other. That was sent in from some sort of Future Foundation's enemies to not let this go through. So some fragment of ultimate despair, I guess, is the only thing that Monokuma could be that makes sense, I guess?
It's ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
I mean, they're already gone regardless?
You're asking that now?
It didn't sound like they would come back to life, which means if we stay here, like, they're still gone. Hello?
If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, is it worth living on without them if, you know, we sacrifice them? But you're doing the same thing in the game, except for you have less of a purpose if you stay in this game world. You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or... I mean... I can't stand this anymore. I'm done with this game. I didn't get a positive affirmation by hitting that. Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter. Games need a game over, otherwise there won't be any tension. It's basically like a penalty, but for the sake of your generation who needs to be constantly coddled, I shall grant you the right to retry. You won't feel despair unless you can retry. You guys will just give up. So please select retry. However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Would you like to retry? Wait, what am I supposed to do? No? Did I want to retry? Oh no! Oh no! I don't think I beat the game, y'all. I think I wanted to retry. Alright, I might have to pause it here because if I think what's gonna happen... Yeah, it's gonna continue back from where I say, which means I have to go through it all again. Alright, let me get back to that thing again, and I'll meet you back, because I don't think that was the right option. I think I misunderstood the question there. Alright, I have made it back. I have saved at this point now, that way I don't have to replay the entire class trial, which I definitely had to do, because I didn't quite understand exactly what they were saying. So now I don't know if I need to get out or not, but I didn't get a happy noise when I chose get out, so maybe let's do the other option.
I see.
Okay.
Right. We have some time to decide.
And yeah, now I have a save file right at that point in case I mess up any other options. I don't have to replay the whole class trial over. I got so confused with the wording of what they were telling me to do or what not to do that I didn't know whether I should listen to it or not, and I accidentally just left the class trial. Oops. It's all good, though.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
I think I agree.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Is this even the real Makoto, or is this just like another virus in here trying to get us to do the wrong thing?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
Huh. Oh boy, how do I... What am I arguing here? Email to Makoto, maybe.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Ah!
Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like this email is
The
something.
Foundation's the good guys, right?
I'm just gonna shoot it at all the ones that come up, okay. Because I feel like this is gonna be the answer.
Crap.
Okay. Do I stay on this truth bullet? I do, okay, cool.
I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
Okay, that actually doesn't make sense. I shouldn't have even bothered shooting that one. Alright, I am gonna lose health every time I try that.
I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening?
Let's maybe use a little bit of brain power here.
The Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
Uh-huh.
Let's find a trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Can defy? There we go.
No, that's wrong.
You can defy the Future Foundation. So I think Makoto did? Wait, I don't remember.
Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation?
I knew this was going to be the answer, though. So I at least got that part right.
Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Oh, so it was to Makoto. Right. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? Right, so the Future Foundation wanted to, I guess, eliminate all of us. And then Makoto was like, no, I'm going to help save them. Why does that mean that there's something wrong with this Makoto, though? Should be abundantly clear to how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agree with our ideals, right? Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, you survived, and helped you recover your memories. Right, so they didn't start the Future Foundation, they just joined it. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a hope-filled future.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Is he still not offering? Oh, okay. It sounds like he is offering to save us, but I guess he's offering it under the guise of the Future Foundation. Which if it was really him, he wouldn't be, because those are not what the those are not the Future Foundation's plans, I guess.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Oh.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Yeah, so now I don't even know if the Future Foundation... What is the Future Foundation's connection to Monami and Chiaki? They might not actually really even be. I guess they're just programs, but somebody else programmed them? I have no idea.
Hold on. We'll deal with that later.
Well, I guess in a weird way, that does make the Future Foundation our enemies, doesn't it? But I guess, you know, if we're all the ultimate despair. That's pretty interesting.
Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Nice. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys, but this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Why don't you let him answer? Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm going to shove that in his face. What am I... Oh, boy. Okay.
I can't hear you!
Bum, bum, bum.
Better luck next time!
Oh, is that button not working? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button, I think. Yeah, I was hitting the wrong button.
What do you
Boom,
want?
boom, boom.
Waiting for you! You're getting all riled up!
Boom, boom. I think I was missing the timing.
What are you even talking about? Enough already!
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I was missing some. I don't know how well I'm doing. I feel like I'm not doing very well. There we go. I feel like I got the timing a little bit better now. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not listening!
Yeah, I'm definitely doing better now. Oh, right.
Are you sure?
Right, I don't need to reload here. Boom, boom, Alright, it's a little faster.
I can't hear you!
There we go.
Better luck next time!
Oh, dude, I am on a roll now.
What? What do you want?
Boom, I feel like I'm doing better when it's faster.
For you. You're getting
Alright, what am I gonna have to spell out?
You insolent
Uh,
fool. If
one-
you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some.
Oh, shoot, I don't remember the order. I did get it right. 11037. Oh, dude, that was so tough. I cannot believe I did that first try. I was like, one, and then my brain just fried. I was like, which order?
Naegi. That's who you really are. Then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
Can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say no.
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're. How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
So, okay. Did Monokuma just program a Makoto to show up?
He disappeared?
Yeah, I think it was just like another program or something that Monokuma was able to hack in somehow.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Yeah.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world.
So, so Monokuma wants us to leave? Oh, now I see why this is a little bit of a pickle.
And that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
But why? Does Monokuma believe that if we leave that we'll be influenced by despair again and continue to cause it, and that this game doesn't actually do anything?
A trap?
Or that this program, like the Hope Restoration program?
You set.
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
I don't know if it will do that.
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Into what?
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Yeah, just that one. No others, just the one.
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
Is that copyright issues? You can't do it?
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Alright, what's your final form? Powering up. Ugh. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like, the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
My guess is that he might transform into Junko, and is he gonna try to infect us living in here with more despair? I don't know if that's even gonna work. But I don't know. Because this is just like a virus, right? Is someone specifically putting this in here, or what? Let's see. Oh. Extra special cutscene here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay, well. Not necessarily just, transformed. Also became ginormous. That works, I guess. Oh, scary music. Why is Junko so giant? Did one of the remnants of despair implant a part of Junko or something into the program? I have no idea.
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Yeah.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Sniperella.
I don't know that game at all.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Don't give Kazuichi that offer.
I get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
Wasn't there already that?
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
So what are we gonna do?
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
How? What are we even gonna do?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
Yeah, it does that from time to time. You'll get used to it.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try and corrupt us into becoming like despair again, and then we're gonna have to try and overcome that. I don't really understand how she's here though. Again, this seems like it would just be some sort of virus that has infected like this world, but like, did someone put it there or what?
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead, does that mean... Is this person's true identity... Is it actually just Junko?
I see. Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Yep.
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
That is an explanation I would love.
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Yes. Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
Oh, how did you manage that, though?
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Oh, okay. And what, got inspired to do that by seeing how Alter Ego was made? That's plausible. Okay.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
And that someone could be anybody. It doesn't even need to be anybody that is, like, notable.
And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
Okay. It makes sense. That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Inashima. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope Speak Academy. The destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Inashima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you did before to make us ultimate despair, by influencing us in some way, just do that again, if it's so easy, because it sounds like it was.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
I mean, again, you could have just done something similar to what you did the first time you made them ultimate despair. Why is it so much harder this time, and why didn't it work? Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Who you calling?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh no, this is coming into play somehow.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect. Huh, so, is this going to be in line of what I was thinking earlier, but maybe even worse now? If we graduate, everybody gets to come back to life, but then we're all going to have to be ultimate despair again?
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
Oh, that's a new personality. What in the world?
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
I've definitely heard this voice, too. Like, that voice specifically sounds different than whatever the other Junko voices were.
It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am.
So, if we graduated under the pretense of whatever Makoto offered us, would we have graduated all of our friends and came alive, and then we would just all be ultimate despair again, and we just wouldn't find that out until after we were already back alive? Or back in the real world? Or, what, it's my only guess, I guess?
Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
And how did that work out for you?
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Huh.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Yeah, the middle of the island with the countdown?
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, you have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Inashima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. Okay, so the countdown was how long it was taking her to modify the program, I guess. If so, the certain place we were watching, that was Jabberwock Park.
countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Yep.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
What? How?
Wrong? And what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
No.
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show.
So it didn't mean anything? That's actually kind of funny.
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
I don't even know what to expect anymore.
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Huh.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Okay, okay.
Hey, enough with this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Is that true or is the other thing true? Because this could be true and this entire game was meant to cause us, you know, so much despair that we just give in to despair and maybe that's how you become affected in the first place. Or this could be a lie because she doesn't want us to find out that we can escape from this reality. I don't know. I have no idea.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
I'm not convinced.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
So what, you just want to believe that everybody can come back to life and then they can, I guess? Maybe in the world, but in the game world, I don't know if that would happen in the real world, though.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
Yeah, those things are definitely comparable.
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
if we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Probably retaining our despair.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
I'm sure we're about to get a reason.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, "Who are you talking to?" It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Wow.
Chump?
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
No, no, no. Don't fall into the trap. I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved. It's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say this is a good ending, right? Do I press repeat instead?